Hey, what's up everybody? It's Barbarisi from the Bronx, and I told you guys that I would do another video. I am so sorry that I waited all the way till now, but I needed some much needed rest and relaxation, and I had a lot of cleaning up to do, and I had, a lot of, time for me and little old Weedy B to just run amok. And I've been watching Superbook with him, which is a Bible-inspired cartoon that I indeed used to watch as a child. So we're watching the ones from the 1980s and just been having a great time. And after he fell asleep, me and Chris had, we talked on Twitter, and at first he was like, "Oh, I'm having internet connection difficulties." I was like, "Oh no, you can't see my face is getting red." I was like, no. I started to cry, not in front of him, but that's why my eyes is all red. Yes, what's up? What, Tito? You okay? Tito started his new job, so he's tired. So I'm gonna take it down a notch. So guys, yeah, everything is a go for tomorrow. We're gonna do a test run at 11, and then when Tito comes home from work tomorrow, I have to walk to the doctor's. Before I do my stress test on Friday, I have to do a COVID test. So I'm like thinking about that going all the way in my nose. But then Chris reassured me, he said, "No, don't worry, it's on for tomorrow night." And I have, so I'm gonna do the test run at 11. And here we go. There we go. Okay, see? Wait, let's wait till it... That stupid thing that it does, right? It's so bright until it's about to shut off. Hold on, guys, just give it a second. So in the meantime, just thinking about everything I'm going to ask him. And there we go. Wait a second. Here we go. I don't want it to go up. 1 second. Let's do that again. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know what. Oh, wait, you know what? Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I can fix the brightness. Oh my God, yes, Barbarisi, you are so smart. Okay, ready? Let's do that again. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. It's still mad bright. What the hell? I gotta do it more. Hold on a second, guys. Like I said, I am very new to technology. And I'm... Okay. Can you guys see it now? You see? Yes? Yes. Excellent. So, everything is a go. I'm very excited. And it's gonna be wonderful. So, and then, like I said, tomorrow I got the COVID test, and then Friday I got the stress test. My mom was telling me that there were 2 different types of stress tests. The first one, they put you, the old-fashioned one, they put you on like a treadmill, and then the one after that, they put some kind of like dye inside of your body. And when I heard that, I was like freaking out. I was like, a dye? I was like, I don't want no damn dye inside of my body. So what if I have an allergic reaction to it? She's like, no, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. I'm like, okay. That kind of like bugged me out when I heard that, but... And then I found out about what's going on with my methadone. So I didn't have to, I never double dose, but what I would do is, like, if it wasn't holding me, I would drink a tiny bit of the bottle for the next day. And then by the time Monday came around, I only had but so much, and that's the truth. But I talked to the physician, and they told me, they said, how much water are you drinking? And I said, well, I'm drinking less than what I was drinking, but how much are you drinking? I said, I'm drinking 2 big 64-ounce containers. They said, that's way too much water. They said, you're not only flushing out your methadone, you're flushing out your blood pressure medication. And it is true, because I think that is why, indeed, my blood pressure medication was not working as well at first, because when the doctor first told me about drinking less water, I was drinking a lot less. And then I kind of slipped my mind. I was drinking a little bit more and more. And I noticed that when I don't drink as much water, I do not need to do that. And my blood pressure medication works wonderful. So today I only drank one of these containers. Hold on, I don't know why I'm standing there with the damn plug. Like, I'm thinking the phone is not charged. So these here, let me see, how many ounces is it indeed? I believe it is 64. Yes, 64 ounces, guys. 64 ounces. Before I was drinking 3 of these a day. 3 of these. You know how dangerous? I didn't know. I've been drinking that much water for years, but it never... Listen, I'll be 41. So when you get older, everything just goes haywire if you're not doing exactly what you're supposed to do. So thank God that, I nipped that in the bud, because now I don't need to get an increase. I want to get off of the methadone. I don't want to have to be a lifer on it. Yes, listen, God saved my life ultimately, but God uses tools and puts people in your path. So God's tool was putting Tito in my path. That was the person. And the tool he used was indeed the methadone, because in fact, when I first got off of the methadone, the heroin is when I first got on the methadone. And that is a fact. It was like instantaneous, like the first month that I got in that program, I stopped using heroin, and that is a fact, and crack cocaine. Yes. Like I said, it's been 9 years this January for both of those things, and 4 years, this July for cocaine intravenously. And I'm very proud of myself. I really am, because I've come a long way. And that's why God put Weedy B in my life. This way I would be 100% clean and never look back. I'll never forget that last day that I used. I did it, and it did nothing to me. And I looked at it, I said, it made me sick. I'm not even kidding you guys. It made me nauseous. I was like, ugh. I put it in the box. I just threw it in my closet. Because sometimes, this is the truth. So when you're out on the street and you're using, you'd be sick. I'm talking about now heroin, but it's mental a lot of times. And I know this. Not that you wouldn't need it to get straight, you do. But I noticed a lot of times that when I would go and cop, just having it there made me feel better, even before I've done it. And anyone who's has had a hardcore addiction knows what I'm talking about. Sometimes it could be mental, and cocaine is very mental. So for me, just knowing that it was in the closet, not that I touched it, but just knowing it was there was like a comfort for me at first when I stopped. But I never touched it, actually threw it out and everything like a month or 2 later. And I'm so proud of myself. I would love to get all my records from my program. And as a matter of fact, when I go this Tuesday, I'm going to get update on what I showed you guys 2 months ago, when that person, whoever that was, called services on us and lied. And I showed my proof right here, said, here's all the facts, and I'm clean, and I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. Why do I? It's not that I have nothing to prove. It's just that I like to validate things, because I could say anything. And this is the truth. I could tell you guys the sky is green, right? But it's not. I could say whatever. But in this day and age, you need to show proof. And that's just the way it is, because people lie. And I'm happy to show proof. I am happy. And the good thing about my program is they do oral swabs. And you cannot lie about it. You can't, like in the other program, people would give fake urines, other people's urines, all the time. But honey, you can't dupe an oral swab. So there that is. Let's check on little old Weedy B. Let's turn the camera around. Let's look at the beautiful decorations. Yes, yes, yes. I love this. I love that ball. I found that last week. And I actually put a glow light in the skeleton. Yes. Oh, I want to show you guys something else. My collection. Yes, I love my collections. Everything is clean. Let's check on Weedy B, everybody.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Let's put on a little glow light for my baby. I love you, honey.
Oh, look at my little angel, my sweetheart. Look at that face. He's sleeping heavenly peace, my bubs.
I love you, honey. And mommy sleep right next to my baby.
So guys, okay, this is my little Christmas village. Okay, I'm gonna stand the phone up and I'm just give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Let me light them all up. Just bear with me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Bear with me. Bear with Barbarisi from the BX. Yes, I'm very excited, guys. I'm excited about tomorrow. I even told him, I said, look, we can do it tonight if you want, but he was having, you see what the message said, it said I'm having internet, connection troubles. And I really hope to God that doesn't happen tomorrow, guys, because Barbarisa will be utterly, utterly disappointed. But we're going to walk by faith and not by sight. And we're going to believe in the name of Jesus that things are going to work out just fine. I already, like I said, I already know exactly what I'm going to ask him. I'm going to be, I don't have nothing written down. I memorized everything. And I'm going to be very natural, just going to be myself. So this is my Christmas village. Let me turn the lights off. Hold on. I got to show you guys the whole gist of it. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let's turn this off. Okay, all right. Look at this. Isn't this just beautiful, guys? Oh my God, look at my little Christmas village. I love it. Look. Isn't that so adorable? Look at the houses. They glow. Isn't that, look, you got the church, this beautiful church, right? You got this, it's like the bakery shop. Another beautiful church. I love this one. I love and look at the detail. Let me just show you the detail in these buildings. And all you do is put the little modem inside, the T light. It's LED, and that's it. And they're just the detail on these houses are beautiful. Look at that. And they're plastic. I mean, you would never know. They look like porcelain. They're just so beautiful. Let me just get a nice view of it. Okay, look at this. Isn't that just amazing, guys? Look at the way they flicker at night. Oh, I love it. I love this. I love stuff like this. It's just so adorable. I love sitting back in the bed when we're snuggling, me and Weedy B in the bed, and we're asleep, and I just kick back and I just look at the houses glowing. It's just so peaceful. I adore it. I really do, guys. Aren't they just adorable, guys? I know you guys love stuff like this. And that's why I wanted to share it with you. So yeah, everything's straightened out, like I said, and Tito's job is going really good. He's happy. He's getting the training right now at DHL. And I just want to give a special shout out to my Barbarese family, my 2 cousins, Jackie and Laura, that reached out to me. I just want to say thank you. Just want to say thank you for reaching out to me, and I really appreciate that. And I want to give an extra special shout out to my sister-in-law, Nydia. I love you, Nydia. That talk we had, really, it touched my heart. And Barbara Ray, girl, you're my prayers every night. Okay, I love you all. I got to get some more rest. I got to think about some more things I'm going to ask tomorrow in my interview. And I hope all of you have a beautiful, wonderful night. And last but not least, I will show you what Tito made for dinner. I was so happy he made this. So he made fresh corn and potatoes, and he made like a hamburger helper type thing with noodles and stuff. It came out so good, so healthy, broccoli and everything in there. I love eating healthy. Eating healthy is good for us. We've got to eat healthy to stay healthy and keep healthy in our minds and in our hearts. And like I said, just be grateful every day that God gives you, you know, and just love with all your heart, love without judgment, you know, and love without thinking about it. Just love. Love is all we need. All right, guys, have a blessed night. Ciao.